Let's move closer. Hi, hello everybody. Right, move in closer. Hope you are all well. So I'm going to just talk a bit about the immune system, particularly with respect to these autoimmune diseases that we hear so much about. So, with a lovely friend who has Crohn's colitis, and I said ages ago that I would do something, on live or make a video or something. So here it is eventually, sorry. But basically, it occurs to me that I'm doing a lot of yoga just now for boosting the immune system. And people who have these autoimmune diseases might be sitting thinking, no, I can't do that. I can't boost my immune system. My immune system's far too strong already. My doctor's given me, my doctor's given me immunosuppressants and I can't do this yoga for boosting the immune system. And I just really wanted to explain, I just want you to think about this and make up your own mind. I'm not here to overrule what a medical professional tells you. I just want you to consider this picture that I'm going to paint for you and see what you think makes sense. So, first of all, for those who don't know, when you have these autoimmune diseases, for example, Crohn's colitis, your immune system's attacking the gut lining. When you have MS, multiple sclerosis, your immune system is attacking the myelin sheath in the nerves of the nervous system. Likewise, I think rheumatoid arthritis, your immune system's attacking the joints. So the dogs are going to start attacking each other. Stop it. You think with my slippers. So just paint this picture for yourself. Imagine you're in this massive building. It's a place of work. Could be a factory, could be a shop, could be an office, whatever it is. It's huge. Millions and millions of people working there. And this building represents your body. And the people that work there are your cells. And then there's lots of other comings and goings. So there's lots of people visiting. This would represent clients, people coming into the company. This would represent food, molecules, any kind of imposter, any kind of germs that are floating around in the body. So if you imagine that these are all the people that are milling around in the building, and there's this one guy, and his job is to protect. He protects the building, he protects all the people that are regular, that work there. And just make sure that there's communication with everybody that's coming in, the visitors and whatnot. So that's his job, to protect on a day-to-day, everyday basis. And he's so strong. Nobody can overrule him physically. If a visitor comes in, he can spot them right away. You're an imposter, you don't belong here, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you, you need to, show me that you belong here. If you don't, then I'm going to kick you out, and he's physically able to do that. He's got all the knowledge, he's super, super clever, he's got all the knowledge, everything that he needs to do his job. He has all the skills and the practice and the talent. And he's very intuitive, he's very communicative, he knows if somebody's telling him lies, if they're trying to fool him. If somebody comes in and impersonates one of his employees, he knows, he can spot you, and he'll kick you out. No matter what weapons you come at him with, if he doesn't have something to fight with, he'll adapt and he'll make something, and he'll be able to keep up with adapting to keep up with his arsenal of weapons. What are you doing there? This is Harry. So this guy represents your strong immune system. That's how a strong immune system behaves. Yeah. First of all, it can recognize the difference between an imposter. Then it can get rid of the imposters, and also does a lot of helping with the day-to-day running of this company, processing. So, excuse me. So imagine now a guy that has the job of protecting, and he turns up one day with a machete and he starts hatcheting all the staff He doesn't know the difference between an imposter and a good staff member. He can't communicate with anybody. He has no communication skills. You tell him something, he believes it. He just believe any lies you tell him. Not only does he let the imposters in, but he starts siding with the imposters to go and attack the staff that work there. That's your immune system when you have an autoimmune disease. That's not a strong immune system. Strong people do not behave that way. That is an immune system that needs help and support. Yeah? So it's really for you just to think about that. I don't want to put anybody outside their comfort zone. I'm going to come back, I'll say more, I'll come back in tomorrow maybe and I'll say more about how does Mr. Strong turn into Mr. Hatchet Man. What is it that we may be doing wrong? But for now, I'm going to just take you through a few Kriyas, a few cleansing practices that will help to boost your immune system. And just remember, it's the same as like thyroid. If you've got an overactive thyroid and you're like, oh, I don't want to do shoulder stands and things that will be, that they'll make it more hyperactive. In our yoga thinking and in Ayurveda, when something is strong, it means it's balanced. Yeah, so it's that balance between attacking and defending in the case of the immune system. So I'm just going to go through a couple of tummy Kriyas with you, a couple of other Kriyas maybe. I actually got time. And these were taught to me at the Scottish School of Yoga Therapy when I was doing my diploma. And they are as taught by Dr. Pillai, who was the director of the Institute of Yogic Culture in Trivandrum. And so I'll just take my notebook and participate what I'm doing. Best they can. So first of all, the digestion and the immune system kind of work together, if you like, in the sense that they will both help with immunity. So strong digestion has the job of detecting whether there's something as a baddie or a goodie, and breaking it down and assimilating and then eliminating. So we're going to do some tummy Kriyas to boost that. And part of that is the breathing. So if you're not breathing properly, then your immune system, your digestion, all of that is compromised. So let's just start with the breath. So if you're not sitting cross-legged, and you can sit cross-legged, then please do so. If you're struggling with crossing the legs, just sit on a chair, do whatever. You don't need to sit cross-legged. Take your legs out to the side, sit on a chair. If you're cross-legged and your legs are kind of up and you're leaning back and you're struggling to sit, you can take a block or a cushion or a rolled up blanket or a towel or something like that and just prop yourself up, lift yourself up, and just feel how that just opens everything out. It just makes it much more comfortable to sit cross-legged. And just tune into your breath. Just bring your attention inwards. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and shut off all that visual stimulus that we get. And the weight of the body sinking down into the sit bones. Just finding your comfortable seat. And allowing the body just to find its natural rhythm of the breath. And we're going to start pushing the breath down into the belly, blowing the belly up like a balloon. And feel that expanding in the abdominal cavity. Pushing right down into the pelvic floor, just getting rid of any tension around that area. And start to expand the breath up to the ribs. So fill up the belly, into the ribs. And as you breathe into the ribs, arch your chest forward. So from the sides, like this. Breathing into the belly, then arching the back. then just going back. I'm going to take this off so you can see actually a little bit better what's happening. So, again, and the hands. Relax the shoulders down, arch the chest. And then just exhale back to neutral. Take a couple more breaths like this. And then we're going to start pulling the belly in. Let's see if we can arch as we inhale. Inhale from the top and the bottom. And then exhale from the top and then the bottom in. So it's kind of like an extension of this. And you do it in sections. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It's a bit tricky to start with. We're just isolating the upper and lower part of the abdominal wall. Move the low belly in, inhale from the upper abdomen. And continue to inhale from the bottom. Exhale. Top. Exhale. And just stretch your legs out. It gets a bit much sitting cross-legged for so long. So just give your legs a shake. Anything to shake out. Shoulders. So comfy. And then you can cross your legs the opposite way. So the opposite leg on top if you want. Just balanced. So I'm going to do another tummy Kriya. And with this, we'll just pull the bed. So it's almost like, you know, that kind of, all the movement is round here. Shoulders are staying more or less where they are, hips are staying more or less in place. There won't be much movement in the hips, but just circle round. So start off anti-clockwise, have a little side bend to the left, so this is my left, and then scoop the belly in and arch the back so it's concave. And then arching round, take another side bend. And then as you come forward, you're inhaling and just let everything flop forward and down. So it's an exhale back as you pull the belly in and massage these internal organs. Moving here, just relaxing the shoulders. All the movement is in the central part of the spine of the torso. So you're not just moving, making hula hoop shapes, it's really pulling the belly in and massaging the internal organs, massaging the intestines. Just helping them out. It's good to do these things in the morning, so if you imagine your digestive fire is an actual fire, and you know, in the morning obviously the fire's kind of all but going out. If you just get up and start dumping masses of fuel on the fire, it's just going to go out. It's just going to get a bit clogged up. So what we do in the morning, we rake out the fire, And we start with small fuel and fan the flames. So if you do these things, and you keep a good strong digestive fire, which equates to a good immune system. Exhale, scoop that, and we're going to switch to clockwise. So that means you come in forward, going left to right. Inhale, flopping the belly forward and down, and exhale, scoop the belly in, go right to left. So if you want to do these in the morning, excuse me, you can go round and back and round and back as many times as you like. Let's finish off going clockwise. Yeah? Always finish off going clockwise. Massaging these internal organs, the ascending colon on the right side and the descending colon. Now just come back. Sit back onto the sit bones. And let's just do more of these, just arching the back of the cat cow. It's stronger this time. Inhale, exhale. Sorry, Louie. I did my dog. Just consider moving the energy in the spine. So you've got these nadis or channels or rivers, channels of energy. And one that goes right up the centre of the spine. So Shuna channel. Moving. And come back. Okay, have a little stretch out. Just release the legs, the ankles, the crack. Just do whatever you need to do now, just to release. I'm going to do one more. Oh, it's the two more things. So first of all, we're going to just do thing where we isolate the upper part of the abdominal region, so above the belly button. And this here is the fire, the digestive fire. You've got your spleen, your stomach, your small intestines in this area, and we're just really giving it a little bit of a nudge, massage, maybe even a bump. You might get a bump. I don't know if that is just a Scottish word or not, so sorry if it is. So all we're going to do is we're going to exhale and count to 4 and pull the upper abdomen. And I think we'll go sideways again actually. So we just exhale, count to 4, inhale, count to 4, and as we exhale, the upper belly comes out. Just when you feel your belly on, exhale 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4. Okay? Exhale 2, 3, 4, inhale. Exhale 2, 3, 4, inhale. Moving. Use your hands so you can see what's happening. Once you get comfortable over, maybe just to take the hand away. You can stay here with this rhythm, this 4/4, or you can start to speed it up if you've got a bit of control here. So you can do 2/2. 2/2. Breathe out. Breathe out for 2. Again, you can speed up again and just do 1/1. Up to you how you control the flow here. It's quite difficult sometimes to isolate like that. And if you keep going, when you get to this, it starts to feel more like you're pumping the belly, the diaphragm, maybe that sort of area, more like a kind of breath of fire type thing, or pumping those breaths, lots of different moves for these things. So you can speed up if you want and do this in that manner. I'm going to just do, and the other thing, if you're doing this and you feel like I'm not breathing properly, I'm starting to fight for my breath, take a break, take a deep breath, take a couple of deep breaths, make sure that your breathing is calm and restored and even. When we start to fight for our breath, we go into a really panicky, distressed mode, which is not good at all for your immune system or for your digestion or for very much. So we'll just do another round. We'll start off slowly and then we'll speed up. Don't worry about trying to speed up too fast. Just keep going. And then just release your legs. And once you start getting into that kind of pumping belly like that, you can almost feel it like just massaging the intestines up here. You can really feel it, switching something on. And once you get used to this also, you don't need to do the 4/4 or the 2/2. Once you get into it, you can just go straight in with the 1 and then speed up. Just going to do one more thing. What time is it? I want to check the time actually. Time does tend to fly. It's a little bit shorter something. Right, we'll leave it at that. I was going to do a power battery with an alternate nostril. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow and talk more about how does Mr. Strong turn into Mr. Hatchet. What's the things that we do? I'll just say that one of the things is stress. One of the major, biggest compromises to your digestion, your immune system, all the systems in the body really switch off when you go into that fight mode. And if you're constantly in a low level of stress, then your body's never actually working until you go to sleep. So I'll come back and do some more on this. I'll do a few more Kriyas things to help and a bit more understanding on the immune system and how it works and why it doesn't work and how to help it to work. So namaste, I'm Shanti, stay safe. Any questions, any comments, let me know. I'm happy to do either live or other things other than the immune system. I just feel it's appropriate at this time, really. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.
Decent.